Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? That's a rhetorical question. I can't hear your answer. I got some comedy dates coming up. JoeRogan.net/tour is where you could find out about all of them. One of the big ones I got happening is on May 12th. I'm at the Verizon Wireless Theater just outside of Dallas in Grand Prairie, Texas, with powerful Ian Edwards, one of the funniest comedians on the planet Earth, and Tony Hinchcliffe, the young up-and-coming golden pony. Good times. Another one is July 7th. July 7th, I'm at the Ka Theater in the MGM in Vegas, and that is already, that's the day before the UFC. So that's it. JoeRogan.net/tour for all those. Okay. We are brought to you today by Stamps.com, which is an amazing way for you to send shit through the mail without having to ever step foot in the post office again. If you send packages, you know what a gigantic pain in the ass it is to go to the post office and send them out. You have to get them weighed and measured, and they have to... Each individual one has to have its little thing on it, blah, blah, blah. It's a fucking pain in the dick or vajaja. But you don't have to do that. Vajaja. What am I, a baby? Sometimes I talk and I don't think that I'm going to say what I'm saying before I say it. I'm talking already and noises come out. That was the case there. Back to it. Going to the post office fucking sucks. Okay? The line's bullshit. It's forever. There's a lot of other people that are sending things too. Thankfully, you don't have to do that anymore. You can create a Stamps.com account in minutes online with no equipment to lease and no long-term commitments. Click, print, mail, and you're done. Unlike the post office, Stamps.com never closes. Stamps.com allows you to print official U.S. postage for any letter, any package, any class of mail using your own computer and printer. Stamps.com makes it easy. They send you a digital scale, which automatically calculates the exact postage. And they'll even help you decide the best class of mail based on your needs. No need to lease an expensive postage meter. This costs less than a postage meter, and it's more flexible. Stamps.com is used by a host of humans that I know. Brian Redband uses it all the time for Death Squad TV. All the stuff that he sells, he sends that stuff through Stamps.com. Bill Burr uses it. Bert Kreischer uses it. Tom Segura and Christina Pazitsky, when they send their stuff for Your Mom's House podcast, they use Stamps.com, and you can too. And right now, you can enjoy Stamps.com with a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale without long-term commitments. Go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in JRE. That's Stamps.com, enter JRE. And Stamps.com allows you to never have to go to the post office again. So don't go to the post office. Go to Stamps.com. Boom, 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 boom. We're also brought to you by Lyft, Lyft, which is, if you know, it's one of those apps. It's a ride-sharing company, and it's one of those apps that once you qualify and once you start using it, you can make money anytime you want. You just turn that sucker on, and you're good to go. If you're choosing a ride-sharing company to drive for, go with the company that treats you better, which is Lyft. Lyft drivers can get in-app tipping. When you drive for Lyft, you keep 100% of the tips. Drivers have been paid over $150 million in tips since the feature was introduced. That's a lot of cash. Express Pay lets drivers get paid almost instantly instead of waiting for weeks, and Lyft has taken the guesswork out of pickups. The new AMP device uses color coding to help passengers find their drivers. You can earn hundreds of dollars a week, plus tips. You want to make money? Just drive more. It's never been easier to give yourself a raise. It's a simple formula. Happy drivers mean happy passengers, and maybe that's why 9 out of 10 Lyft drivers get a perfect 5-star rating. Come on, folks. So join the ride-sharing company that believes in treating its people better. Go to Lyft.com, that's Lyft.com/Rogan today, and you can get a $500 new driver bonus. That's Lyft.com lyft.com/Rogan. Lyft.com/Rogan. Limited time only. Terms apply. And last but not least, we're brought to you by Rocket Mortgage from Quicken Loans. They proudly support us. It says it in their copy. Proudly support us. Proud supporters of the Joe Rogan Experience. And when it comes to the big decision of choosing a mortgage lender, it's important to work with someone that you can trust who has your best interests in mind. And with Rocket Mortgage, you'll get a transparent online process that gives you the confidence to make an informed decision. Don't waste time searching through stacks of paperwork. With Rocket Mortgage, you can securely share your financial info to get a mortgage approval in minutes. You can even adjust the rate and the length of your loan in real time to make sure you get the mortgage solution that's right for you. Whether you're looking to buy a home or refinance your existing mortgage, you can lift the burden of getting a home loan with Rocket Mortgage. Skip the bank, skip the waiting, and go completely online at quickenloans.com/Rogan. Equal housing lender, licensed in all 50 states, NMLS Consumer Access.org, number 3030. We're also brought to you each and every episode. This is the last one. Each and every episode by Onnit.com. If you've never heard of Onnit before, if you know my podcast, you know this commercial, so I'll try to make it as brief as possible. Onnit is what we call a total human optimization company. Our goal at Onnit is to promote an ethic of self-improvement, to inspire people to go out there and do their best, and to provide you with all the information and all the tools to go do that. Information through the Onnit Academy link. Go to that Onnit Academy link and click on it, and you're taken to a section of the website that has hundreds of articles on diet, on different kinds of workouts, on motivation, on strength and conditioning routines, exercise physiology, just awesome interviews and awesome motivational articles from different people, like my friend Brian Callen. He's in there. Or there's a ton of different experts on all sorts of different things, from weightlifting to yoga. We also have an actual Onnit Academy, which is in Austin, Texas. It's an amazing gym, state-of-the-art facility that also has 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu and Bang Muay Thai. Go to Onnit.com, ONNIT, use the code word Rogan, and you'll save 10% off of any of our amazing supplements like Alpha Brain, which is something I don't leave. I don't go out of town without it because I think it's amazing to help recover from jet lag. I don't do podcasts without it. I don't do the UFC without it. I don't do stand-up without it. I'm a fucking dummy without it. How about that? Onnit.com, ONNIT, use the code word Rogan and save 10% off any and all supplements. Kapow! We did it. My guest today is my friend Dr. Roddy McGee. I know many of you have heard me talk about the stem cell treatments that I've had in Vegas, and I got them through Dr. McGee and his company and his clinic, rather. So without any further ado, interesting podcast, fascinating. We talked about a lot of cool shit, a lot of science, and up to date with all of the latest and greatest technology and innovations and breakthroughs when it comes to fixing injuries and shit. So give it up for my pal, Dr. Roddy McGee.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
I'll start. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Dr. McGee. That sounds not me peeing. If you're hearing that, you're like, what? Is this a podcast in a bathroom? No, that's coffee. How are you, buddy?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. For folks who have heard me rant and rave about the fantastic results that I have had getting treatment on my shoulder where I was that close to getting surgery, it's this gentleman, Dr. McGee, who's fixed me up out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And now we're here to talk about it.
Yeah, I appreciate the chance to be here.
You're a man of very short words today. He was very talkative before the podcast, folks. That's how it goes, man.
Well, now I'm hearing myself. In the
is it weirding you out?
Yeah,
you can take them off. We can take them off. It's too weird. You've never done a podcast like this before, right? You did John Dudley's, which was excellent.
Type.
We can take it off.
I might have to.
Okay, let's take it off. I don't want to freak you out.
Yeah.
Is that better?
This is a little more like a normal conversation.
Okay, I don't want to freak you out. To me, it's better because I can hear if things are wrong. What's the notes, Daddy-O? What do you got there?
Just a couple of things I jotted down. Just make sure give you all the information you want to hear.
Well, I just want to tell you that I feel super fortunate to have met you and to have been treated by you and to be able to have these conversations with you in your office, which is why I wanted to have